Jin Young Ko finished off a lace-to-lace triumph Sunday in the Cognizant Founders Cup with her 14th sequential round in the 60s that matched a 16-period record held by Annika Sorenstam. Yet in a steady rain at Mountain Ridge, the 26-stretch-old South Korean star made it look easy. She closed with a 5-under 66 for a 4-shot win over Caroline Masson of Germany. Ko started the final round with a 4-shot lead and no bone got this than 3 all day. The meet all but decided, it was either a matter of how she finished. Ko ran off 4 birdies in a 5-hole stretch in the middle of the tail 9 and finished at 18 under 266. It was her 14th successional round in the 60s, dating to a 69 in the final round of the Evian Championship. That ties the mark Sorenstam set in the middle of her 10-victory season in 2005. Sorenstam won 3 of 4 meets during that stretch of 14 straight rounds in the 60s, including a major, and was runner-up in another. Ko won twice and was runner-up and tied for 6th in the others during herstreak.Ko joined Nelly Korda as the only 3-time winners on the LPGA Tour this season, and she waxed the 5th South Korean with at least 10 wins, still well short of the record 25 held by homesteader Se Ri Pak. Next up for Ko, who has played the last 4 weeks, is a trip home and short break. She plans to play the BMW Ladies Championship the following week in South Korea, the only Asia event in the fall because of the malady. I still have a chance to beat Annika, and I'll try to do my informal, she said after getting a champagne shower. Ko successfully defended her title at the Founders Cup, though it was as different as could be. The match was held in Phoenix in 2019, was cancelled last space during the infection, and either picked up a new title patron and moved to the Donald Ross design in New Jersey. Those back-to-back triumphs came 2 spaces, 6 months and 16 days apart on contrary ends of the country. Sensible also doubled the prize half, making it the largest handbag among regular LPGA Tour events. Ko earned $. More important, she pulled within 20 points of Korda in the race to the CME Globe with the end of the season fleetly approaching. Korda replaced Ko's long run atNo. Won in the world this summer when she won her first major at the Women's PGA Championship. The 23-space-old American also won the gold order at the Tokyo Olympics. Korda closed with a 73 at Mountain Ridge and tied for 19th. She has 3 victories in her last 6 events, and those are her only top 10s. Korda isn't playing in South Korea, leaving Ko an excellent chance to move past her on the season points list. The LPGA either concludes with 2 Florida events, restricted off by the CME Group Tour Championship. Ko won the season wrap-up a vintage ago after spending much of the season riding out the scourge in South Korea. That gives her 4 wins in the last timetable year. She was particularly motivated by last week at the ShopRite LPGA Classic, when Ko had control of the event until missing a series of 10 basement putts on the rear 9 and finishing 1 shot behind Celine Boutier. I was really sad last week. Sunday was not good, she said. I tried to do my elegant for this week and I did. Masson matched 2 birdies with Ko on the fore 9 and either made 5 birdies on the rear 9 for a 64, but by either it was too late. Elizabeth Szokol closed with a 69 and finished alone in 3rd, 7 shots forward. Jeongeun Lee6, 67, andU.S. Women's Open champion Yuka Saso, 70, tied for 4th.